Udah streaming belum ya? Mau streaming sampai jam 12, jam 1 terus tidur.
Ngomel aja udah.
Hmm?
Tentang ini.
Habis itu dicaci maki. Terus langsung nangis. Padahal kan aku kan cuma main klasik.
Nah sih masih. Dia sendiri yang ngomong kemarin nih. Mana jalan lu?
Hmm?
Jalan.
Udah nih. Pengen ini ada. So what I need to do? It's open map. Magic nip. Potion anyway on the way.
Being an officer of the moon.
So basically,
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 gue udah ngomong ini. Gitu. Saya tak mau mulut-mulut.
Can hear
3, 2, 1 ya.
at least.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions. Parry Pippin at your service.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ada lampu.
It's my first time.
How
So
may I help
basically,
you
I
today?
played the game
Professor
again,
Weasley said,
Sure.
different
Is that not the
character,
most fascinating?
but
It may not be as showy as
the
spell
cloud
work, but make no
fuck it
mistake,
up.
they are just as powerful.
So
But
shit, mess up everything.
what can I do for you today?
So what I need to buy? This.
A wise decision.
Yes.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Why everything gotta
I
be
hope
so
to see you
expensive?
again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Hanya cinta dan perang.
Kayak apaan Lancelot? So basically, I have to open my gear. I got all the basics one. I learn it a little bit. No. And then I can change appearance.
Itulah.
Actually, without it, should be fine. So,
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds. Not.
I keep the cart out.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredient. But
Malah.
do have a look
this is
around.
3.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Alright. Let's find Natty. Where is Natty? Now, what I need to do? Talent still not. Ah. I see now. I see.
Revelio.
Oops. I think it should be fine if I go from here.
I'm just trying to practice.
Accio.
Okay.
Sanjeci. Begin.
I didn't even
I have
realize that
everything.
so detailed.
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
Wait, what? Why is it so different?
What the? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh! I forgot about that part. Dodge, bruh. Why?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Nati, no!
What was
Boom.
that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was trying to
One.
beat him at his own game.
I like it! Sumo!
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look! He's bunkering!
Took it long enough.
We need to make sure he stays
Four.
that way!
1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, wait. 1, 2, 3, wait. Eh! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I
Yes,
suppose
we
so.
did.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course,
Of
officer.
course.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I hope she can sing though. Let's fix everything.
Repair.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Going to move from here.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Accio.
Ooh. Now I'm done with it.
Revelio.
Alright. Okay.
We were just talking about you.
Ooh.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did
Kira
today.
panas gak?
Masih
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous.
Masih panas?
It's the least I can
Mau
do.
dinginnya kali?
Now, let's try this on
Mau
for
dingin.
size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
belum cok, yang dulu. Yang itu. Wah, anjing. Tak boleh. Yang ada cuma gangguan sedih. Ramean, boy, tolong, turun aja.
Ada kucing baru disebut. Lucu gitu.
Cowok cewek, cowok.
Kenapa tiba-tiba cowok atau cewek anjir?
Mau gimana ini?
Kucing baru ya?
Kalau cowok kita sekali hamil gitu. Cewek. Berat banget.
Jesus.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure-
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell you valuable battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined? Peruse my shop at your leisure. Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Sabatee.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Money. Let's go.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
What is my command room? Yay. Wait, what? Okay. Let's run.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Accio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me.
If Sebastian vouches...
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crosswands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Initiated round. Okay.
There goes my wager. Protego. Accio. Is that all you've got? Leviosa. Lumos. And you're better than that. Accio.
Act like a winner!
Accio. Protego.
Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you. Thank
Hope to
you.
see you back here again.
Thank you. Thank you. I unlocked.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Oh, she lost. She lost.
Revelio.
Anything I can take from here?
Mampus kau, makanya masih gampang. Orang gampang gitu, satu aja.
Let's wait.
Happy kecil ya.
I just don't understand. He was sitting and after that they didn't talk. Why?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Yes.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It
Why, there's
leads
this
to the
button.
library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
So, Rick. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Not go, 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 but jumped. To go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Oops.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
No, not now.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Incendio.
fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds
Incendio.
Versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Sometimes they'll help me.
So I need to go to do duel. I need to duel. So once I
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
Hah? Apa? Gua? Vakum. Gak bisa tidur, vakum lah.
Iya lah.
Tidur jam 3 gua kemarin.
3 sore.
Itu nggak telat.
Levioso.
Levioso. I actually did watch some guides.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Natty.
That's it.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Accio. Protego! Lumos. Reparo.
Oh,
There goes my weight. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Lumos. Leviosa. You're better than that!
no. Boom. Boom, boom.
Accio.
Yes.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
You
The
did
other
indeed.
duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Hope to see you then.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. So,
Reparo.
no.
Accio.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Leviosa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent form.
Try again. Try
Leviosa.
again.
1, 2, 3,
Try again.
2, 3, 4.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay, done.
Perhaps
Assignment's all finished.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Let's go.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Kok dingin aja ya?
Enggak? Di luar dingin banget sih. Anginnya kenceng.
Angin.
Ah, itu dibuka kan jendela kitchen?
Oh iya dingin ya? Isi kalah. Nih. Back home.
Coming, coming. Homecoming, coming.
Masih dia.
If only a new student were to help me with.
I trust
Fuck
Mr.
off.
Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the
Hardcore.
tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Incendio.
Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Incendio.
Good work.
Actually, better keep it here. This one first. This one, this one, this one, this one.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
And just try not to insinuate yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Accio.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Let's go, let's go.
Might some kind soul help me?
Might someone help me? Might someone help me? For now, no. For now, no. No, for now, no. No, no, no. No, 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 for now.
Revelio.
No, 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 for now. Why I can't jump on the tables?
Ah, there you are.
Let's stop.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckers.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
God damn. You got some errands, bro.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Toils. Let's go talk to Sebastian. Sebastian knows what to do.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio.
Let's go to Sebastian. Sebastian is not far. Cats.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So,
You might need me.
why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note.
That's so racist. He was called by Black.
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you
I'll
later.
not ask for other things. Lebih baik.
Lumos. Accio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be
Understood,
sneaky.
clear.
Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I'll give it a try. Boom. I'm learning. So I have to use it here.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Extract.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the books.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you.
No questions
I always
asked.
keep my word. Trust me.
No questions asked.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh,
Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Easy, easy.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
It's a flying book.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, Revelio. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Revelio. I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they... Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Listening banget.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this. Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me. I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to? I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Let's go. Adventure time, baby.
Lumos. Where might this lead?
Okay. That should be fine. Don't like the head. So I don't like the head. I want to show my pink hair. That's enough. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
I need to put this one and this. Boom, you're done. Just like that.
Accio. Instigo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
No.
Protego. Accio.
I'm getting bored. And how about this one?
Revelio.
Tuh.
Revelio.
No. I want to get to the chest.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio.
Wait.
Revelio.
Ah, okay. Okay. And just like that, I got a fucking like wow. Boom. Hey. Ooh, thought I was die. Thought I was about to die.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Was I about to die?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Most serious. Like,
Sorry, but
kenapa kak kangen PUBG?
Hah? Artinya habis itu di headset dipanjang.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Boom. Dead.
Accio. Protego.
Dead. Dead. Oh, you not surviving.
Lu udah lihat email kan?
It is a book
Email apa?
after all.
Udah lihat?
Hah?
Udah lihat email kalau udah lihat?
Gue udah gak ngeliat email lagi. Udah jadi babu premium. Babu premium gak ngeliat email.
Bisa cek.
Kan babu premium, ngapain ngecek email? Enggak. Biasanya gue buka La Piazza kan, terus gue cari LQW gitu kan. Ya, to the apa? To the apa account gitu bahasanya. each individual account. Nggak terima. Gua buka email di tempat gua kerja, tempatnya, tapi nggak ngeliat. Biasanya sih di La Piazza kalau email kayak gitu. Prospektif account. Oke sih. Tapi gua nggak buka email La Piazza. Biasa. Premium babu Ji. Cuma tahu bikin jus, watermelon. They can live up to what age though?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Morganach.
Professor
Morganach.
Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
Professor Bakar.
I am glad.
If in Indonesian we
Especially in
could just
light
call
of
it
your
bakar,
unusual situation, starting
which
as
is
a fifth
fire.
year.
As it
Grill.
happens, I was also admitted
Grill.
to Hogwarts as a fifth year.
Grill.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
At least say okay, you know? It's like, just don't discuss with anyone. And she was like, oh.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
I
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Damn. Bro, no snitch. Bro, no snitch.
Revelio.
Kepikiran. Bagi sias ni juga, ini juga ya. Siang Pak, mahal. Yang tunggu satu. Oh iya, tak lebih dulu.
Still calm.
Betul lah.
Revelio.
Belum apa di bawah baik. Itu berapa?
Kok barusan lihat sih? Just nice.
Kayak tak ikut terus kan?
What just happened?
Lu yang pengen banget coba kena, ikut Pak. Lu yang pengen tulis dulu.
I hate this door, man. These doors is always.
Baik. Kalau soalnya sekali ini sejam Pak, saya kalau patokan Pak. Jam Pak, Pak. Jadi buatan atrakan buatan Pak. Jadi cuma berbeda. Ya, bisa di Pak. Bukan berbeda. Soalnya kalau dikit juga loh, jadi itu katanya juga bukan enggak. Bose Araya itu ini apa ya? 3 hari silam yang gitu. Lu tak berarti barang nanti udah Pak mikir. Tak lu tak share lepas. Iya kan. Ya oke Pak, tapi tak apa ya, tapi ada telepon masih belum. Kita telepon kali mungkin masih belum. Yes. Kalau belum, ya tidak Pak. Search on your back. With myself, right? I think we have only that what you know nothing like 10 meter or something. You know, I think last time
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's
I think we have only the
you have a visitor. Or see what I can find out.
Yes, please.
Sir,
Yeah.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
The book was in front of him. And then again, like, what?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains.
Yes,
perhaps we can still find something useful. It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those
Oh, but
memories?
you got new stuff, right?
Perhaps this book will
It's
explain.
the moon.
Now I'll have to
Perhaps they
take
get
it
the
with
moon.
me to London. The
Ah,
headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Yeah.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is
Yeah,
improving
no,
by
no.
the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Man, they got
And
my.
don't neglect your friends.
Yes,
You may
madam,
be
and yes.
surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
So I believe I can change it.
I think under 50. This can become the. I think it's a plastic plastic.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow,
No, you-
and it
you
might
look
be best
become
to do
Gloria.
so outside of the castle.
Yeah, 12 feet is plastic.
Right?
Okay, you can go up to madam. Yung kasamang gel, right? Still have one. I still remember.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional
Which one
defensive
valued
spell.
to put-
Please
yeah.
complete the assignments I have given
I
you,
think that
and
is
then
fine.
proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. So what I need to do?
Jadi ini prosedur yang tadi. Mungkin. Ya Pak, set up dulu Pak. Oke, kreatif.
Go to room first.
Itu mana itu Pak? Impossible ini. Maksudnya yang tulisnya. Nyari paling 300 tahun.
I hit the door.
Tak masalah Pak.
The door is just like
Banyak sakit Pak.
was just a really nice
Banyak sakit Pak.
incendio.
Mungkin belajar dan apa malah? Assalamualaikum.
No.
Future champion coming through.
What do you get from this? Okay.
Hello, Luca.
Big match today. It ready for a shot at glory.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes.
Then let's get started.
Let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Is that?
Come on.
Ada ya Pak? Di hoki.
Then
Kopi-kopi ini Pak, santai.
Fire.
Pasar apa?
6, 7, 8. Belum.
Gila.
Can spring act like a winner.
Oh, juri. Hari ini ya Pak, Senin Pak.
So how many now? Dan
Boleh 4 hari ya, Pak?
Incendio.
Tapi itu saat itu belum
Lumos. Leviosa. Potato. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Easy.
Kalau saya aku
What a
begini,
victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
Thank you very much.
You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now
To
that
be
we've
reckoned with.
definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
ada utangnya air Mbak.
So what did I win? Collection update. So what the collection is?
Di bawah gua kata cantik tahun kelima datang naluri kecil lah.
Okay.
Sampai betul itu jangan kita ini Pak di pembikin apa yang bikin waktu belum tahu pria berrelasi baik juga bahasa kita kadang sih ngono Pak gue kata gini dulu ya kau nih ngono juga Pak atau aku dan apa pernah juga Pak itu dia Pak dulu ini kata yang cewek Pak yang ketiga investasi apa mau ada nih aku sekolah mencari pakai kalau percaya mau tuh di port apa ya di ada saya juga tak tahu ini ya kita
Wah, so if I go to my key here,
kan utang itu buat sekolah
pause and D. I'm already using it.
kan
So fine.
ini paling parah loh Pak bahaya banget iya Pak soalnya kalau aku bikin rencana pulau nih tahan pulau nanti
That's my inventory full.
aku yang ngotot Pak misalnya bisnis udah tak ada tapi ada penyewaan mobil Pak itu proyek satu juta itu di bulan pertama itu di HDCI itu Pak keuntungan yang pertama punya yang saya
So I'm to
itu di maksimal itu menambah ini ada modal di tambah mulai itu harus kata harus gila
So let me talk to Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the
That's true. I'm not too serious with it.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Nicely done.
Oh ini Pak. Kita set lagi Pak.
Incendio!
Good one.
Oh gitu.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Lumos!
Aku ada usaha.
Ada.
Incendio!
Ya?
Saya tidak bisa juga ya.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Pengen di. Pengennya ini. Ini roti bu. Oh itu. Ya bu pengen itu sih. Iya. Lanjut dengan buat sedih. Bapak aja ganti bapak lagi. Nah usianya, ya hujan. Justru itu belanja. Enggak, harus libur kan. Kalau di sini nggak kerasa kalau kan 50 di sana kan 50 banyak. Kalau ini orang depan dia orang cepat, tiba dari 5 tapi kan endingnya sama.
Endingnya sama. Endingnya sama. Endingnya apa? Tapi progresnya beda, endingnya sama gitu.
Lebih banyak itu. Praktis kan?
Hah?
Praktis kan? Ya.
Kenapa nggak pembangunan?
Itu praktis kan? Halo Mr. Yes. Bro, I just call from my boss.
No, bilang dulu aja lah.
Dia di semua ada. So you can take the paper.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Until what time?
Yes.
Until what time you did? Good job. Because just now they finished. Then now finished? Yeah, now they have get. They finished. Okay. Okay, bro. Thank you, bro.
Gue tahu itu tuh.
Tahu suara gue kan.
Suara lu sama gue sama kayaknya.
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's the best duelist won, I suppose.
That's duelist once, I suppose.
Berarti benar sih.
Oh. Kan main Harry Potter. Harry Potter kan yang buat apa? Orang Inggris. Lokasinya Aboa. I would like to get Aboa.
Pizza with eggs. And I want to eat pizza without pork.
Lu nggak ada tamu apa yang bahasa British gitu?
Ada cerita mah.
Biasa aja.
Ya, orang dia tuh kalau ada kayak you have availability. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Itu sama nih. Yang mau itu gue mau dari kita dong nggak bisa gue nggak bisa. Apa ada yang kesini?
By any chance, you got availability in around 3 o'clock? Because me and my wife would like to have some hammam. How much is for the massage? And how about the hammam? Which hammam you got? Moroccan? You got a Moroccan
Kayaknya
hammam.
mereka tuh ngomong kayak pamer, antara pamer atau gak mau jawab. Kayak tanya tapi kayak jawab sendiri gitu loh.
I hope you're able to take care, Professor.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
You got a Moroccan hammam. So is the
Then you're
Moroccan
ready
hammam
to
for
learn
30 minutes? How much will it be?
Pay
Is it
close attention.
600?
The
Is it going to be
charm may
300?
often be all you need to keep the most
Udah nanya tapi langsung jawab kan kayak gitu kan?
you might
Itu
encounter.
doang anjing.
Bahasa basi anjir.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady
Poin aja gitu. Kadang enggak bahasa lu bagus ini poin aja punya apa gitu kan. Kadang telepon ya. Hubungan. Kayak apa ya? Ansip
good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Iya, apa sih kok sih? Oh, mata om. Sama aja sih kan. Kadang sampai lama nunggu udah kuat siapa? Kerjaannya kira penuh gitu. Udah.
Is this Square 56 hotel? Can you give me to the spa, please? This is a spa, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, this is spa. Yes, sir. You calling spa? Yes. Me answer your call.
Di spa ini masuk pasar. Belum sudah. Belum sudah. Ini dia. What? What? Dia mau.
Can I get a bottle of water? I have only glass water, sir. No bottle. No bottle, sir. Only glass.
Incendio.
Iya malah yang lebih gitu kan.
Iya.
Langsung malah enggak Pak.
Kayak gitu.
Langsung malah. Lebih amat. Orang ini kan orang British.
Me and my wife would like to have a massage. You got some availability to do for us?
Sebenarnya itu kalau nggak diala-alain sih Pak, enak, bagus. Kalau nggak diala-alain ya, bagus sih. Ya itu bagus hubungan. Ya announcement. Lu pakai begitu di kamar. Announcement. The number 2
Itu kan sama aja Ji. Sama aja kayak apa? Sama aja kayak ding 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 ding. Bioskop teater 2 sudah dimulai. Jangan lupa memberikan tiketnya.
Panggil ada. Apa kau dari? Nama flag Anda tidak ada di dalam. Tolong pergi.
Kalau di sini kan announcement name Ahmad Fauzan need to come.
Itu di mall sering Cok. Enggak, bisa boleh di
Itu kan kayak di Carrefour gitu kan. Please.
Kalau safari dia.
Oh ya.
Announcement. Kan itu.
Please Aji come to the reception counter number 1.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's
Kalau dulu
class.
masih ada Filipin itu.
Kalau Filipin gimana ya?
Mana ya? Itulah.
Announcement. Please Aji come to table number 1. Kayak gitu anjir. Kayak Maria sama Abby. Afan, can you please go to table number 4? Table.
This year will be
Okay, I will be right back.
Can you give this cappuccino for this table?
is knowledge.
This guest waiting.
I'm giving my pack.
Pack ya. How many pack? How many packs, sir? 2 pack?
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous
Oh, okay. So you coming reservation Shurfa for 2 pack?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a fine tug.
Dia ada di komisnya. Itu lah.
Nah, itu Sachin anjir. Kalau lagi seneng-seneng kan. How are you, mate? You good, mate? How's the breakfast, mate? Terus kalau lagi marah-marah, I told you not to put. Why you don't doing it? Tapi kalau lagi bahagia, how are you, mate? I can guarantee in the piece of paper.
Putting the mandrake right at ease.
Idea keluar aja. How are you, mate? Good coffee today. Good coffee. Tapi kalau lagi marah-marah, kalau lagi sibuk kan di Alteras terus tiba-tiba fucked up. Why you doing this? Why you coming to like this? Why you not send this guy outside?
Be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done. How kind of you. It seems you're
How,
already
mate?
taking to herbology.
How are you,
like a
mate?
mandrake to
Kalau lagi datang kan, bangga-bangganya kan, lagi seneng. Abis dapet cewek. How are you, mate?
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late
Kan
notice.
pinternya, Ji.
Plant the seeds there
Apa?
now, and you can
Dia kan
return to
ngurus duitnya
harvest
pinter
them
banget,
later.
anjir.
Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see.
Makanya kan revenue-nya
Star thistle arrangement.
lumayan.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, very idea.
Well
Yeah.
done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in
How are you,
making
mate?
that potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They bite. Why they bite?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Nice to meet you too.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbage. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian. Here we are.
The best spell
Home of it. Go on. Grab a few of those
is
cabbages.
reveal
See
you.
that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And I'll do the rest. Look at that.
Oh.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Let's go back to class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plan. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Juga ada cukil tuh
I'm
kalau
eager to
yang
see your skin of the
diganggu.
soil continue to blossom.
Tenang ya, udah di item ya. Batuan udah.
Magical plants have so much to
Oh, itu
offer.
masih
Baterai gue berapa?
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a
97
bounteous
aja,
subject.
97.
Tend to your garden, and it
Baru
will
gue
tend
cas
to
anjing.
you.
Ya di game. Ya abis ini main.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Juga belum itu.
Cost me my
Hah?
damned hearing.
Kayak gue udah legend.
Gila aku bikin gue bagus banget videonya tuh Pak. 98.
Let's do another quest, then after that,
Easy way dia juga ini.
okay, first potion class, and then after that, Natty. After that, we are going to sleep first. I am going to sleep first.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous
To be
subjects taught at
named,
this school.
not sharp.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be
Hey,
used
good
to
morning,
sterilize
Mr.
and even
Amit
heal
Kar.
a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Please
begin.
begin. I will make my regular potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Banyak. Nggak butuh izin, nggak butuh izin.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive
wow,
Endurus
eh.
potion.
Okay lah, wow lah.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe
Yeah,
from J.
come on,
Pippins,
come on.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Come
But in the
on,
future,
come on.
you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you finish brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he taught.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I said.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen,
Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio. Revelio.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for today. Class is dismissed.
Money. What is here?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's incense.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
That's nice to meet you. It's car. I think I have to go outside. Where's outside? No. Nope, wrong way. Still have to sleep,
Kita bisa menang,
guys.
guys. Salah ya.
Bismillah. Is my talent still close? Yes.
Gak dapat ini berarti gak dapat.
Revelio.
Actually, before I go, shoot. I need to start my gear. I should.
Utang lah. Gila anjing maksudnya. Kalian udah belum aja.
So I can sell my items here.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
No.
A pleasure doing business with you.
That I
Let me know
cannot
if there's anything else I can do to help.
Oh, I was not sure.
Aduh!
Revelio.
Salah ke anjing yang itu. Bukan kepalanya anjing. Ya, dan kali itu lagi dong. Apa sih yang perlu lagi? Itu udah namanya PVP juga. Kita udah bersumpah. Yin.
What I need to do is going back now. Asperios. World map.
Itu ada aja. Sudah jago. Kita lain.
Revelio.
The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Should take this one. Boom. Climb. Oh. A bit of a climb. Climber.
I've always said that travel.
Beast class. Bersama Beast. I like to select stone. Harmful. Wait, what? Collecting. So far away, and I need you to. This is just not a good statue, man. I know it's an owl. Alright, so what we're doing is cut, shortcut. Running. Baby, I'm running.
Cukupnu, Fatnun, Husna.
Apa itu, Ji?
Apa?
Yang 5 bocah main ngomongin ML. Bocah! Yin! Ring!
It is good to see you,
Mana
my
ya?
friend.
Hello, Natty.
Huh?
How are you?
Dia belum kenal.
I hope you've
Apa yang
recovered from
bocah
another
5
eventful trip to
bocah
Hogsmeade.
Filipin 5
I am
bocah.
well, but I have been worried
5
about you, my
bocah
friend.
Filipin.
With Ranrock and
Ring!
Rookwood and Harlow after
Yin!
me.
I'm all right at the moment.
Badang!
We did not speak about it at the time,
Husna.
but I am hoping now you might have.
I've never met.
But whatever the reason,
I'm
you
really
were clearly
sorry,
in
but I
danger.
have to skip it.
I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage. Both of you have inspired me to.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibil. I am not going to sit by and.
Good.
Rumor has it that taking him down would
That may be true.
I overheard some. I was thinking.
All right.
I am going to watch. In the meantime,
Thank you, Natty.
be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Some the stranger.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
I'll assemble your light.
I see you.
Hey, that's
Did. You did. Oh, I forgot this one.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, okay. She looks nice. I always forget. Hello, ma'am.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were
Say
ready to
bigger.
dispatch me
Why no
to
small?
get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
I just don't understand,
Nora
you know.
Treadwell at your
This
service. Historian and
few
archaeologist
things.
specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Overall, it's very nice.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yes, definitely.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Accio, what should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Fire! Because there is a... That's nice.
Beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my
Expelliarmus.
notes and books.
Revelio.
portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
I would like to do so, but today, now, actually, I have to close it later on. I'll start again. Let's see. Thank you very much. One view. It's fine. Hey, without. Let me save the game. Okay. Thank you very much.